Hi everyone, I'm Katie Kemper here doing a live fabric reveal for Slyfoxfabrics. I thought I'd hop on a minute early just to get things going. So happy Friday. We'll just kind of hang out until people start coming on. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fabrics today. They're all gorgeous, of course. Hi Brenda, you're the first one on today. So it keeps telling me that my messages keep popping up here. All right. Okay, so 7 gorgeous fabrics. And let's see, what else can we talk about? Hi Stephanie. I think Stephanie will be here to answer questions. I'll try and field some comments too. We'll see how I do. I'm not as talented as Stephanie where I can read, think, and talk at the same time. It's a little difficult for me. All right, so we're getting people coming on. Happy Friday, everybody. So the fabrics I'm going to show are actually live on the website already, but this gives us a good chance to see them sort of quasi in person, so you can see drape and stretch, and we can talk about them a little bit more. There's Sarah. And 2 Sarahs, Sarah Dara and Sarah Maddox. And yeah, so let's get started. I do want to let you guys know that next week there's 2 big announcements coming. Plus, there are new stocking fabrics in a truck on their way to Tucker, Georgia as we speak. So be looking for some new stockings coming up pretty soon and some exciting new announcements next week. I think you guys are going to like them. All right, so we're going to start out today with Smitten in Rust. This is a DVP. I love this. This is great. These are some gorgeous fall colors. The background on this is kind of a cream. It's like a heavy cream. It's beautiful. So I don't know if you guys have started sewing yet. Usually I know the fall rush starts about this time of year. And even though some kids aren't going back into the classroom, they still want some new clothes. I know that my niece insisted on a new top or dress for her back to school picture that she walked outside to take and then went back inside and did her online classes. But she had to have the new outfit. So I figure that there's lots of sewing and a flurry of activity going on even though kids are still at home. But this is a double brush poly, and you've got some gorgeous fall colors in here. This beautiful rust color with some gold, a little bit of taupey gray going on, and of course olive. That splash of olive, I love that. So the stretch on this one is 100% horizontal. It's got great stretch, and I don't know what is going on with my screen. I have 2 videos happening at once. It's never a boring day around here. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently I ended my video. I'm having technical difficulties. It's user difficulties. So I'll wait for a few minutes to give you guys a chance to come back on. I had 2 videos, it looked like, at once, so I finished one, which is actually the only video. I'm going to text Stephanie and let her know. I'm sure she'll figure it out pretty quickly. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try not to touch anything. I don't know if I touched anything, but we'll try not to touch the computer. Okay, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, let's keep going. I'm sure most of you will pop back on. So what I was saying was the DBP and your stretch is horizontal 100% and the vertical stretch is 30%. DBP, if you haven't used it before, stands for double brushed poly. It's a polyester spandex that's brushed on both sides. That's why it's called double brushed poly. It's brushed on the outside and the inside, or the wrong side and the right side. It's jersey, so it has beautiful drape. And what else can I say about it? It is great for a ton of different garments. Tops, dresses, skirts, pants, all kinds of stuff, because the flow is so beautiful and it's such a versatile fabric. So oh, wait a minute. Sorry. It's 75% horizontal, 25% vertical stretch. Your coordinates are ivory, black, antique gold, and mustard gold. Unfortunately, I don't have those here to show you, but you can imagine what they would look like. Very beautiful. Okay, let's put this aside, and don't forget to comment on the video. Comments get you into the contest to win a yard of every fabric that we're showing here today. So you'll get 7 free yards if you win. So every comment is an entry. Comment as many times as you like. All right, our next one is a solid, and this actually is a solid brush poly, and it's called, let's make sure I get this in the right order, iced coffee. Doesn't that sound delicious? Okay, I can open it. This is a new color, a new solid color. We haven't had this one before, and I do want to show you this actually matches. I just saw these together, and they like each other quite a bit. You've got the iced coffee in the flowers here, in the taupe looking flowers. So you could put those together. Very cool. So this is a double brush poly solid, and I'm going to look at the right listing now when I say this. It has 100% horizontal stretch and 60% vertical. So that's your iced coffee solid. You see some drape on that one. This would be a really cute dress. I love these solid colors like this. Or a nice tunic with a pair of leggings underneath it. Some black leggings. Throw on some silver jewelry and you have a cute outfit. A simple, cute outfit. Okay, our next one is Maverick and Rust. This is a DTY. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those colors. This is like the perfect fall colorway. And a DTY is basically, it's like, it's a jersey, and it's like what the brush poly is before it's brushed. So it's silky. Instead of being that soft brush, it's really silky. The drape is fabulous. Did I say already it's a jersey? So I love these kind of prints. I just think they're so beautiful. Let's see, what is the stretch here? This is called Maverick and Rust. Your stretch is 50% horizontal, 25% vertical. One of the great things about polyester is the recovery when you stretch it. Like cotton, sometimes you'll stretch it out and it'll stay stretchy. You'll get puckers on your knees and stuff when you make pants out of it. But polyester doesn't do that. It snaps back. It's got great recovery. Let's see, what else can I say about this one? The coordinates are marigold and ivory. I'm just kind of looking at it against the iced coffee since I have it here. I would say it's not an exact match, but it is a little, it's kind of complimentary. Okay, so that is this gorgeous, I think I need a top out of this to go with my, I'm going to make some cream colored Portlanders. So I need lots of pretty tops to go with it. Okay, that's Maverick. What's our next one? Ooh, we have a tri-blend. It's called Taupe. And a tri-blend, if you're not familiar with these, it's a jersey. but it's a tri-blend of yarns. So we have in order of from the most to the least, polyester, cotton, and rayon. I think there's also spandex in here, if I remember correctly. So it's 50% poly, 30% cotton, 13% rayon. So you get the great qualities of polyester, which are less likely to wrinkle. You get the nice qualities of cotton. You've got, what did I say again? 37% cotton, so there's more breathability. And there's the softness. You can see the cotton, the little white flecks, that's the cotton. And then when you add rayon to that, it creates this silky hand feel. So it's soft with a little underlying silkiness. It's just great. It's perfect for t-shirts. What have people made with these? You could make a lightweight hoodie out of this. What is the stretch on this? 75% horizontal, 10% vertical. And I'll tell you that tri-blend is it's a great staple fabric to have. And if you sew for men, they will love this. It is just, it's dreamy. It is a dreamy, dreamy fabric. So this is taupe. I love how these colors are all so nice and fallish. Okay, what is next on our list? Ooh, I love this one. Okay, it's heavy ponte. It's called mustard ash. So it's the same as our other ash pontes, but this one is mustard. Of course, another gorgeous fall color. On the screen, it's looking a little bit orange compared to what it looks like in person. It is definitely a yellow mustard color, and let me hold it up nice and close. It has the black ash kind of look to it. And heavy ponte is, of course, another wonderful fabric. All the fabrics are wonderful. Heavy ponte is a nylon rayon spandex. So the nylon, or is it rayon nylon? You have to list the highest content first. So it's rayon nylon. So 60% rayon, 35% nylon, and 5% spandex. I've read that the nylon keeps the rayon from pilling. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds like a good story. I like it. I'll go with it. I've never had any pilling issues with anything that I've made out of the heavy ponte. And heavy ponte typically that's offered from Slyfox is the rayon nylon. Other pontes, like the regular, that's not heavy, regular ponte, they're typically polyester spandex, and they're just lighter. This is a 310 GSM. It has a 50% horizontal stretch and a 25% vertical stretch. And it is great. It has good drape, but it's not, say, as drapey as your jersey fabrics like brush poly. So it keeps a little bit of structure to it. So keep that in mind when sewing with it. It's great so you could see, like, if you were to make a skirt out of it, how it would hang. Like, it's just a little bit, it's more structured. So you'd get that nice kind of pleating. It's great for bottoms, for dresses where you want to add some structure, like a sheath type dress where you need structure in the fabric. This is a good choice for that. I have a hoodie out of this same fabric, but it's a different colorway. It's super, super warm. So when it's really cold outside and I know I have to spend time outside, I wear that hoodie because it's just, like I said, it's super warm. What else can we say about mustard ash ponte? Other than just buy it, you'll be so happy with it. It's dreamy. All the heavy pontes are dreamy. Okay. Alyssa says that it's good for pants and blazers. It looks fancy, but it feels like wearing PJs. That's true. It does. It looks. I've made some Portlanders out of it. They look fabulous, and they're so comfortable. All right. So our next solid. This is a solid brush poly. It's called Sienna. It's gorgeous. This is a great transition color. I feel like this color is good in the spring and in the fall, late summer. It's almost like a, this also makes me think of apricot, the color apricot. So it's just beautiful. And this is one of those colors that you want to color block with. There's so many different colors you could use with it. And this is super soft. This feels a little bit heavier. It's a 190 GSM. So typically double brush polys are anywhere from 170 to 200. Mostly, the most of the ones I've seen are 180. So you can kind of feel when you get one a little heavier, this is 190. It has 100% horizontal stretch and 50% vertical stretch. And I feel like this color is one of those colors that's good on people with a lot of different coloring, like from fair to dark. It's a real, what do you call that? Versatile. It's a versatile color. So that's Sienna. Okay, and oh my gosh, we're to our last one already. Can you believe it? That went really fast, except for me screwing up in the beginning. Okay, our last one's a double brush poly, and it's called Feisty. Love that name. It's an animal print. This is a different animal print though. It's really cool. I have black pants on, so I think it looks great. I could just like probably pin it and just wear it as a top. It's like, it would come off good. I like the earrings with it too. I feel feisty just putting this on. So, okay, so this is a double brush poly. This one's a 180. The stretch is 75 horizontal. Let's see if I can get a good. And then 25 vertical. I'll hold it up nice and close for you. So it's kind of like, so of course it's black, but it's like this color here. How would I describe that? I would say it's like a cafe au lait type color. It's like when you almost put too much cream in your coffee, but not quite. It's still drinkable. It's really good. A little bit of a splurge. The coordinates for this are black, of course. Black always matches black. Navy not so much, but black always matches black. Let's see, what else? It's so soft. I really like this. Let's see. Oh, Stephanie says maybe camel is how she would describe that. That's a good description for this color too, camel. Okay, so that's the last fabric. Do you guys want to see anything else? Do you have any more questions? I'll just sit here and wait and see. We've come to the question part of our program. How does the iced coffee look with it? The iced coffee is a different tone. It's like, yeah, you can really get a kind of a sense for the iced coffee. Very different tone from the Feisty. Let's see. What have I been doing? CJ wants to know what I've been doing. Let's see. I don't know. I just told my husband yesterday, I don't know where all my time goes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. The house is clean. That's all I know. It's been a little weird getting used to being at home. Again, because I was at home before Sly Fox for a little while, but I had 5 kids at home then, at least, a few days a week. But that was different. Then we're kind of empty nesters now, so it is very different. Okay, so we have a suggestion for the Feisty print. 5 out of 4, not your average top. I like that idea. Or the sherry dress. And then It's Just Stitches Nottingham or the Rad Patterns Angel Drape top. Thank you very much. I think it's Mara. I hope I pronounced that right. Those are great suggestions. Yep. And then Mary also says that, the 5 out of 4 sherry. Maybe a red could go with it. Yeah, I think you could put a red with it. You could definitely do that. I love red and animal prints. Yeah, black and tan is a great combo. Okay. I don't see any more questions. Are you guys all out of questions? Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and close it up now. But I want to remind you, watch out for the 2 big announcements coming next week. And look for new stocking fabrics because they're in a truck on their way to Tucker, Georgia as we speak. So that will be something to look forward to. And don't forget, there's tons of fabrics on the website. These fabrics I showed today are all live on the website, as well as many of their friends that we have not shown in a reveal yet. So go to the website and check out what's up, because there's lots of cool stuff on there. It was great to see everybody. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you guys again soon. All right. Have a great rest of your Friday, and happy Labor Day weekend.